with St. Cloud State baseball coach Pat Dolan. And Pat, can you talk a little about the upcoming season openers here down in Texas and what you guys are looking forward to down there?
Well, number one, getting out of the weather here in Minnesota to get some games in at a great facility. Whataburger Field is one of the top-ranked non-major league facilities in the country, and to be able to play in a field like that in Corpus Christi against some great competition. It's going to be tough going down there, but we're at the state of our program. We got to be one of the top teams around. We got to play the top teams, and it's going to be a fun weekend down there, getting a lot of baseball in, and hopefully having some fun in the sun.
Okay, and maybe you can talk a little about some of the returning players who you look forward to being the standouts on the team, and who you look forward to having good years.
Well, this is my 20th year of coaching. It's really a unique year for us, Nelly. We've got a senior dominant team, position by position. We've got a lot of kids that have been 3-year starters, starting with Phil Imholt, All-American returning left fielder. Brian Hansen was drafted 2 years ago. And our center fielder, batting in the 3-hole, Sean Borman, who was a Northwoods League All-Star in the cleanup spot. We've got a lot of seniors. Travis Carview, coming back of a serious injury last year. He's going to be ready to roll, probably not 100% right away. We got a lot of great seniors. I probably shouldn't even name them. You look at our pitchers with Riesgraff and Leeser leading the staff as seniors, and it's going to be a fun year. Expectations are high, and hopefully we can build on a lot of the success we've had the last 3 years here.
Okay, and as you look forward to the upcoming season, I guess Mankato obviously will be one of the teams to beat this year. Is there any other teams that you look forward to in the conference? And then maybe also talk about the regional realignments this year.
Yeah, the Northern Sun's going to be a dogfight again. It's going to come down to that last 2 or 3 weeks, I'm sure. And you got to give Mankato credit. They've won it the last 3 years, and they're a quality team that's very well coached, and we're right there with them. We beat them our share of times. They beat us our share of times, and unfortunately this year we're only going to get them twice during the regular season. But you look at teams like Winona, Augustana, Wayne State, Concordia. They're always going to be at the top of the team. But I think there's a lot of other teams that are really getting better too. Northern States and Bemidji States, teams like that. And it's going to be interesting with Minot and Sioux Falls. I think a 15-team conference is a lot of baseball games in 6.5 weeks, and teams that have the most pitching depth are probably going to have the best chance to win it. So, and like you said, going down to the new region, no disrespect to the Rocky Mountain, because there's some very good baseball teams in the Rocky Mountain, but you look at Central Missouri and Emporia, and then you throw in this conference in Arkansas, and again a couple teams in Oklahoma and even Texas that are in our region. To have 6 teams out of close to 30 teams make it, it's not going to be easy. I don't think you're going to see 4 Northern Sun teams, much less 3. It could very easily just be 2 teams going to the regional, and hopefully we're one of those 2, and hopefully if we're good enough throughout the year, we could possibly host it and get into that World Series this year.